Welcome to the stream. It's been a small break of 1 week last week, so we're back at it, and we figured, yesterday was the official anniversary event or the launch of the anniversary of Bungie, the 30th anniversary. They were founded in 1991. It's obviously not 30 years of Destiny, that would be crazy. Yeah, so for the occasion, Bungie gave me a bunch of goodies to share love with everyone, so it will be two-part. The first one is a sweepstake, and it's for one winner to win basically the Destiny 2 30th anniversary Bungie content pack. So it gives you access to all the new content of this new mini updates, including the dungeon, the new 6v6 the 6v6 we'll talk the 6-man activity. We'll talk about it more. It's actually free. It's part of the free part of the content, but everything else is under the paid content pack. Just a quick shout out to all the new followers in the recent couple of hours, starting with Jaco. Thank you for following. Thank you for being part of the plan, the gang. Harley Quaint as well as our second. Yep. And hey, Forsan, hope you're good. Also, I'm Sharky. Thank you for the follow. Mapaka as well. Thank you for the follow. Donutxi, thank you for the follow. Sir Vicky, thank you for the follow. Killer Dabby, Blursky, opening shots, and our most recent follower, JPG. I guess that will be the easiest way to announce all this. So anyway, so we got that content pack to win for any platform of the winner's choice. So it could be on PC via Steam, or it could be on Xbox via Xbox Live, or it could be on PlayStation via PSN. Mind you, these codes might be only locked for people that have what is it called, accounts in the what is called the European, Middle East, and African region. So it might not work on US store or on any sort of Asian store, for example, but I might be wrong, so I'm just giving you guys a heads up about that. But other than that, we also have a really lovely also, we have 10 giveaway codes to give, and these 10 giveaway codes will be dropped randomly in the chat throughout the stream. We have 10 codes, and these 10 codes will basically give you access to this beautiful emblem that is exclusive to a bunch of streamers related to Destiny. It's right now on screen. It's called the Brightwing emblem Destiny, emblem, and we'll basically randomly drop these codes into the chat, and well, basically whoever gets it first is the one that pretty much wins it and redeems it. Just try to be mindful. Don't end up, grabbing all these codes and posting them elsewhere, or trying to. You can give them away to your friend if you want to, or bring your friends to the stream. It doesn't matter. I don't mind, but just don't end up. These codes can be traced, and so don't end up trying to grab these codes and selling them on eBay or some bullshit like that. It's not worth it, people. So we have 10 codes, and we'll randomly drop them, like I said, in the chat, like right now. First one is already dropped. That's the first emblem. So whoever gets it, feel free. If you guys need to know where to drop it, you just have to go to the Bungie redeem Bungie redeem page, the code redemption page, basically, which is very easy. You just go to bungie.net/7/English codes redeem. So yeah, you got to be quick. So make sure that you have that page open and already logged into your own account, so you can easily redeem the code. So I guess since someone is too late, that means that someone already won the code, but no worries, we still have 9 more, and we'll randomly toss them throughout the night. Now, how can you win the content pack? It's very simple. This channel has a loyalty system, which is linked to Streamlabs. Even if you don't have a Streamlabs account, it doesn't matter. Basically, all you have to do is write > giveaway. It will give you a link to the page, so you can start basically using the loyalty point link to your Twitch account. And you can buy basically raffle tickets, the way it works is very simple. Everyone that is here in the channel by default has been given or granted a free raffle ticket by default, right? And you can purchase up to 10 more tickets throughout the stream, and at the end of the stream we'll basically roll the dice into the draw. Mind you, there is an extra, there is double ticket value for those that are subscribers. Again, I'm not pushing anyone to subscribe, it's just my way to repay loyalty to those that are subscribers at the moment. So basically, 1 ticket for a subscriber counts as 2. So when we do the raffle, obviously they have a little bit of an advantage, but then again, this is a way to repay the loyalty. To win more loyalty points is very simple. Every 10 minutes you watch every 10 minutes you watch content on my channel, you basically get 30 more points, and which we call rupees, and it's already enough for 1 more ticket. And basically the next one will grant you 2 more tickets because you'll have 40 points, etc. Other than that, you also, followers by default get 20 points to use to redeem. If you tip, you get 20 more rupees per dollar or euro tipped. Cheers are also considered a way to win more points, which is 35 points per 100 bits. Subscribers by default get also 150 points upon subscribing or resubbing, and finally, if you host the channel on your own channel, you will also win 50 more points. So there's a lot of ways to basically win, to boost your chance to win it. Now, enough with the chit chat about how to win and whatnot. So you have roughly 2 hours, if not more, to boost your chances. So without further ado, we're gonna jump in right up into the game, and talk a little bit about everything that is happening and whatnot, and so you can have a rough idea of all the content. I'm gonna just move the chat box a little bit to the side to make sure it's not in the way. But yeah, so welcome to the stream. For those of you that are brand new to the channel, I'm known as King Ozymandias. My real name is Naziferis. I'm a BIPOC. I'm a BIPOC content creator just by night as a hobby, but by day I work at a publishing house, a gaming publisher called the Four Winds Entertainment. Previously I used to work for Blizzard and many other, and I've indirectly worked on the first Destiny as well. Let me know if the sound of the game is pretty good. If not, I'll just update it, and I'll just boost the gain on any of them. But yeah, so what is the whole content pack and what is the whole celebration all about? The beauty about what they've done, Bungie, this year, and the way they've really accessed everything and kind of given the chance to celebrate the 30th anniversary is actually really smart, and one of the best way that I know a brand have done that. And really, like, it all starts with a very simple thing, is the fact that this content pack kind of honors mainly Bungie as a brand and not just Destiny. So obviously it's all nested into Destiny, their main game, their main bread and butter right now as a publisher and developer, but it also gives like a sort of like tip of the hat to the lineage and the glorious days of Bungie back in the days. So while they were developers of the main developers and creators of Halo, as well as other small little, I would say, kind of fan service to those that are really that really know their games very well. So, for example, it all starts with some very simple things. There's a lot of tributes to Halo, and it starts really with some simple things, including so it starts with weapons, brand new weapons that have been added to the game. And if you want, you can consider them like a sort of Halo tribute. Are you able to do a raffle for emblems? I'm only able to look at work. No, sadly I cannot, because that's just the way. There's no way I can do a raffle like that while the other one is activated. So apologies. But I might once we hit the 5 codes given away, I will basically do a small countdown. So just at least keep an eye or keep an ear to the stream, so you can be sort of ready. That I'll basically give a heads up of like in roughly 10 seconds we'll drop a new code. That way all of you here on the chat and lurkers and whatnot could get a chance. So in terms of content and what's happening, so what I was talking about, these new weapons are basically a tribute to the old days of Destiny. So Destiny 1's weapon, some really iconic weapons that have been added, but also a tribute to Halo weapons. And so it starts, for example, with the BXR 55 Battler, which is a very smart way to call out the battle rifle of Halo. It's designed similar to it. I don't see anything on the actual weapon that kind of symbolize Halo, but it's really nice that they've done this, and the description is obviously really smart by saying a treasure competition piece from a bygone era, because it was the kind of like default it was the default MLG weapon of choice for the Halo Championship Series and whatnot during the old days, and they actually come with new with new perks that have never been used in other games. So this one is kind of okay right now. I have an auto-loading holster with some ricochet round or accuracy round and hammer. So it's kind of okay, but it plays really nice, and because of it, the pulse, and it sounds like the battle rifle of Halo, which is even better. There's other weapons as well that have been added. There's a legendary sword that is a sort of call out to the energy sword of Halo as well. So you can see like the bottom part is the part of the Halo energy sword, but the other end is basically so if it was in Halo, it would be both ends, both sides of the what is it called? The sword would have been also like that, made of energy. So this one is obviously just, you know, a mishmash of both, and a fine blade, but seems like it's missing something, which is basically the other end of the sword. There's also some other weapons that have been added, including the Pardon Over Dust. And Pardon Over Dust, if you guys are, you know, really, it's a really iconic thing to say in Destiny, because it's basically the preset default message when there's a new when there's a patch or the server maintenance and whatnot. Just a quick heads up, just a quick thank you for following Urbanon. Right, and other than that, if you buy the content pack, or you win the content pack during this, you will basically get all the kind of the Bungie 30th anniversary armor set or cosmetic set if you want. So they are really fun. They have this little marking of a 30th anniversary right there on them. They show around the end, as you can see. So they're all basically ornaments. This one is actually really fun, the one for hunters, because it's actually a call out to Dylan, who is one of the lead community manager for Destiny, and he actually is known for wearing that attire. But right now I have a preset shader. But if you guys want to see it, the preset shader looks closer to. I don't think I can quickly remove all things, but it kind of looks like this. And anyway, so this is a really call out to and there's you will get this for every single class that you own, whether you own them or not. So you will get a full set for your warlock, you will get a full set for your and for your titan. And so other than that, the whole premise of the story is that it's you can think about this content almost like a mini season. There's so much update added between, you know, quality of life content with a lot of buffs and nerfs for certain abilities and weaponry, but also it's also time for as every end of year, it's also time for the moment of triumph, which is another seal that you can complete starting now. You have to finish them before the 22nd of February of next year to get the rewards. And really, like, if you've been constantly playing the game, most probably you already have a lot of the content already locked, and certain ones that you're gonna have to do right now, and they're quite simple, and they don't really necessarily need that much grind. The ones that really need the most of the grind are things that are longer process, like, you know, like for example, complete triumphs, certain triumphs. You have to finish 10 triumphs. You got to complete some other things, like getting a high triumph score for a special emblem. And so there's so much award to win from this that is really worth it. And, you know, you got complete any version of the Vault of Glass, complete all seasonal quest storylines, the Coup de Grace mission, the Path of the Splicer quest, and things like that. And everything else really is quite easy. Like, we're talking about just defeating enemies and guardians in Crucible or in Strikes or in Gambit with a yes, you get a special emblem for it. That's correct. So there's an emblem, there's a sparrow, which I'm currently using right now. So this beautiful fractic spiral, pretty cool. Even the default shader is pretty nice. Like by base, it used that bluish purplish default Destiny color, but I like this new shader because it adds all the little iconography of Destiny, like the sigil, like the Crucible thing, like the icon of Bungie, etc. So it's quite cute. You also get some new emblems, and by the way, this is the Brightwing right now equipped. So this is what it looks like. This is the shader. And on that note, since we're talking about it, here's another code. So be quick, be fast, redeem, and congrats to whoever redeemed that code. Here's another code to win. You also get other things. There's also emotes and whatnot that will that you will be able to win as you progress in congrats, Sharky. And so that's the first emblem that you can work towards for, and then you have the Triumph Seal for the 30th anniversary. This one is a little bit longer, but it basically has a lot of stuff to do. And so, for example, and we'll talk about them a little bit more, but it's all based around that content, around the new dungeon, about the 6-man activities and whatnot. So how does the whole thing works? It's very simple. There's a new location now in the on the director. Thank you for following Airfield. Good username, by the way. I like these random words that ended up not being grabbed, and from what I can see, it seems like you might not be a fresh account, so that's good. So you have once you will load into Destiny 2 after your first after the update, you will basically start with the Dares of Eternity, which is basically the new. If you've played Season of Opulence back in the days, it's very much like a sort of like light version of Menagerie. Even like one of the boss actually acts like one. There's a big I think a big a Vex Lord that has these containment laser and whatnot, and so like one of the bosses, and it's very simple. There's like 3 stages. You gotta progress and do certain, but there's a very fun aspect where the whole thing is narrated by Luxur and a new character, which is just a sentient, like sort of celestial being that is in the shape of a horse. So it's quite interesting. Thanks for the subscription, Airfield, and well, that's an instant 150 points and another 20 points as well for being a follower. So I guess you can redeem roughly like 6 raffle tickets. Again, all raffle tickets are tapped at 10, and then subscribers obviously have double value of these tickets. Other than this, so we have our horse, our star horse or space horse, whatever you want to call him. Nobody knows what his real name is. Even Xor just refers to him as the horse. But you know, we probably will learn more about the lore behind him. But it's basically the whole thing is built around the emissary of the Nines. Other than this, there's a new location to visit, which is Luxur's treasure hoard, and that is a sort of social hub that will basically allow you to win a lot of good loot. And actually, I'm gonna take you there because it's a really nice area to visit and to check for the first time. For those of you that haven't watched other streams that were happening related to the game and related to that content. I saw the meme, like the horse is called Juan. I'm not sure why, but probably because of the neigh. I don't know. There's like all these little quirky things that happen in the map while you're playing the. It's very strange how it's sometimes switched to third person view. But yeah, so you have Luxur here. Luxur basically has a bunch of bounties that you can pick up and collect, and then they just give you XP. And then you have his own level of reputation progress, which will unlock certain things in the map, which in this room, which I will talk more about. There we go. We got a new weapon, a new shotgun. Wastelander M5. This actually looks like. I think this is also from Halo. I'm not really sure actually. I don't remember a weapon like that, but it looks like it is. Wow, dude! Thank you, Airfield, and thank you for gifting 5 subs to everyone else. Indirectly, you just granted everyone with a subscriber bonus. So. Guys, send a big thank you to Airfield. Thank you. So we have the Wastelander M5, which goes alongside the Pardon Our Dust. So that's pretty cool. And then there's also 2 iconic weapons that are exotic weapons that will be granted throughout a special quest. The first one is obviously our beloved Yellowhorn. or as so it's a yellow horn. If you guys want to pronounce it properly, it's an old Nordic word that basically means a yelling horn. And it's the big horn that Mjolnir uses to basically navigate throughout different lands between Midlands and Dirtlands and etc. In Norse mythology, and so you get to win. You get to finish a certain exotic quest to get Yellowhorn, and then the other one is the Forerunner sidearm. And the Forerunner sidearm is basically the CE Magnum of Halo, and it has a really fun part of it because it's kind of like it has the breach light aspect to it, which is really fun. So it has a sort of like breach light kind of aspect into the lore, and it's also the call out to that, you know, original Halo gun, handgun. And it seems like there's a catalyst, and from what we saw in the video, in the teaser trailer or the launch trailer of the event, it seems like it actually activates a perk that turns your grenades like the OG grenades of Halo, which is basically a more bouncing Halo frag grenade, which also allows you to do the frag jump, which is pretty fun. So there we go. So we have Luxur here, which like I've showed you. You also get treasure keys as you progress throughout the 6-man activity, and when you use it, you will basically get 30th anniversary weapons in hope that you would get like a much better roll on certain gun. Then we have our Star Horse, and like everyone said, Juan. So Juan also has his own bounties, and they're actually not very easy, and you can only hold them on one at a time, so you can't like farm them all at once. And the reason is because like most of the bounties are actually like, if you don't finish them throughout one activity, they reset to 0. So in this case, for example, I have this one, the Pulse of Combat. And I managed to get the 160,000 points as a team, but I didn't kill enough combatant with the pulse rifle to finish it. So it's quite interesting. It's a really nice, more challenging aspect to it. And he also has, you can also gain strange coins, which is the elusive coins of Luxur, and you can basically redeem them for legendary engram, glimmer as well, some containers that might contain exotic gear, legendary, etc. But obviously they cost a lot. And finally, as you progress throughout certain stages, you have multiple things that you can win, including a Hunter Universal Armor, which is in the shape of a lion, because Yes, it's a lion, which I think is in the image of the original Bungie mascot. In that sense, you will gain all these fun stuff like the Yellowhorn ornament. That one is a bit. My Nordic is a little bit shit, but I would assume it's Hrafsveglu, because like most of the G and L is more like a silent G. But I could be wrong. But anyway, so an exclusive ornament for Yellowhorn. We have a beautiful shader. I already checked it. It's really nice coloring. It makes the glowing shield of Bungie in the middle glow. And finally, 3 fun emotes. And the first one is the anniversary pose, which, you know, like kind of like the superhero stance where he's gaining power and getting ready. We have the seat of power, which I love because it's from my perspective, it's a way to kind of like look at the good old days of like split screen co-op Halo days, like where we were all playing on couch on a split screen environment. And then finally we have the joyful burst, which is the last one. It's sort of a, I'm not sure what that needle is a reference to, but it's confetti's on the inside and whatnot. So that's that. Other than this, you also have these beautiful, huge treasure that you can, basically you're gonna have to use treasure keys, and you have to get a certain milestone. So for example, this one needs you to get to rank 16 with the strange favor. That's the reputation name of both Luxur and the combination of Luxur and the horse. And at the moment the only one I can get is this one, so it's basically, it gives me the I unlock it and it gives me sweaty confetti, which is a weapon mod that you can equip on a weapon, and what it does is that it creates a confetti upon which is also another call out to Halo days, because Halo has these special kind of like celebration when you kill, like some are disintegration, other are confetti, some are balloons and whatnot. So they're quite fun, and they're very different than other mods because these actually expire. So if you use one and you remove it, then you're starting to lose. So they're counted. Yeah, split screen were the good days. I mean, even during Halo 4 days and with all the internet and the technology and whatever, we still ended up playing a lot in split screen on a big plasma. Well, back in the days, it was split screen on a good old 4/3 ratio. Now, a fun thing, if you guys realize, you got a hunter there at the back, you got the Titan, and you got the Warlock. It doesn't mean that the pieces and the chest and everything that opens up is only for these characters. It's just a kind of tribute to these things. Other than that, you land technically in this area, but in this middle area, and there's also this thing here, which is really interesting. What it does is it teleports you to the area where you actually do the 6-man, so it's called the Valley of Eternity, and you can kind of see everything in here. So this is where you start the actual activity. You can kind of roam around to see how it works and what kind of stuff is in here and whatnot. But it's quite a nice area. It's very themed and the based on the emissary of the 9 and whatnot. So it's quite an interesting thing to do. And finally, the last part of the whole content is the exclusive Grasp of Avarice dungeon, and that dungeon is actually set in, if you guys remember in Destiny 1, there was the infamous loot cave, the one that was in the Cosmodrome area, and it was back in the days you used to have to farm these creeps that would come in into like in waves, and then you would literally farm so many engrams, and a lot of people abused this for many days until eventually this was shut down. And there is a little, like, if you visit that place right now, there is a little like tribute to that with a little voice, but it seems so the whole dungeon is actually based in there. So you go into that loot cave and it opens up a huge dungeon, and the dungeon is pretty much the way to get Yellowhorn. So here's the 2 exotic quests that I was talking about. So the Magnum Opus, which is obviously the CE Magnum. So that's the original gun. So right now I have to finish 3 Star Horse bounties. So one of them is the one with the pulse that I was talking about, which is right here. And then outfly the wolves, and that is the wolf pack of our beautiful Yellowhorn. And so at the moment I have to do the dungeon completion. So I'm gonna run one 6-man activity right now, just to show you guys the whole premise of this, and I was thinking maybe in the meantime what we can do while it's loading is basically drop another code. There we go. You guys enjoy, and I hope one of you guys gets it really quickly and really fast. And don't worry, we still have 7 other emblems to give away. And like I said, once we hit the 5th giveaway emblem, we will basically I will basically give you guys a little bit more of a heads up to hopefully boost your chances to win the emblem. So good luck to all. And there we go. There's also a very fun, interesting thing about this activity is that there is actually modifier that that have yeah, I mean, it's not someone that claimed it already. It's just like people have, like people, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. And that's the message that I will tell you. If it has been claimed, it means someone already redeemed it or already got it. But yeah, let's get to it and let's showcase that new activity. It's really fun, and it's obviously, it has matchmaking on normal. At the moment, there's also a difficulty level, but for some reason it has matchmaking off, which is a bit illogical because it's really slow in a sense. So yeah, so there we go. Easy at skin only, lul. Impossible for someone watching on a phone to win, lul. I mean, probably not. So there you go. We have Luxur and we have the horse in the background as well. And so it starts basically where you have to defeat certain enemies, etc. So that eventually it will open up a sort of dial. And the dial is a sort of, what is it called? I'm gonna actually equip a pulse rifle to get my pulse rifle kills. And so the dial basically picks the enemy of choice for that first wave. So at the moment, this is the emblem of the Vex. And there we go. We're gonna fight some Vexes. And we have our friend Juan in the background. Woo! For cash and prizes, here come the Vex. I could also use the new gun. I should actually do that. Or BR. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah. Look at that. It looks in the same scope. Nice. Let me see. Yeah. That's the gun. That's the gun. Amiable snort. Love that. Desires further proof of your abilities. Alright, so they're gonna start. There's also these really fun power-ups, and I can actually add a lot of fun stuff. And it can get goofy. Like for example, now the jump is so high. But yeah, here's our battle rifle in action. I love the scope. I love this like sort of centralized, but still being able to see what's going on in comparison to other, darker scope. Whoa! Let's see, where are we on that? Where are we on that bounty? On that horse bounty? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, it's actually not so bad. I was worried that it would be a much longer amount of kills to do. It's actually a little bit faster than the actual BR in terms of shot, like rate of fire, I mean. Oh, but it's so nice. It's so nice. And I've been playing Halo so much before the update came out. That was my escape. I've been playing a lot of Halo and actually a lot of Forza Horizon. Trying to finish all achievement, but it seems like I won't be able to do that because some achievements are locked behind things that won't happen until later on in the year. So I'm just gonna have to wait. Alright, so first section is done. Now we get to continue forward. So I could continue and go through that opening here, but eventually what will happen is there's going to be a sort of teleportation, and you got to time it right to actually land here. I haven't found any sort of like need for it to happen, like any sort of advantage to land up there. But you know, maybe there will be some better secrets in that we'll discover in the future. But it's just very simple obstacle course and then you got these power-ups. So right now the power-ups are super energy collecting, and then they give you points. So, and funny enough, like everything related to Bungie, there is a lot of 77, a lot of 7 in general in this this whole. So there we go. Let's spin the wheel adversity. I love that whole sound, like as if it's some sort of jackpot or like some slot machine at the at like Vegas or something in the casino. Alright, so we got the Cabal. They're gonna land here, so I'm gonna get away from here. It's been mostly for me so far. I've only gotten Cabal in this section. I'm not sure if it's a bug or it's just my luck has been shit in that end. But you know, I'll take it. Obviously, there's some champions, and the thing is, every single style of champion is in this activity. So you have the Overload, you have the Unstoppable, and you have the Shield version as well. Whoa. Go. Alright, so next step is usually it will pop out some this new activity will stay until the end of the season. That's correct, according to what it says in the I will use my super in time, my friend. I have yet to get any of the correct doors right. What doors are we talking here? There's wait. Oh no, actually I had luck with two rounds of getting the proper luck. So we received a buff from the horse. So that was quite nice, especially for that last boss. And I got, I think I've done 3 stages of that so far. And that's pretty much it. I'm not sure how it works. It's probably random, but it might be based on your point system, maybe, like as a team. But I'm not sure really. All right, let's take this dare core. So you use these dare core if you guys remember. I got the. Yeah, it's like you won the jackpot. Yeah. If you guys remember this, this was in the this was also part of an activity. There was this mechanic of tossing this sort of like orbital strike kind of like attack on these champions. There's also one fun thing that I wanted to talk about, which is actually the modifiers. And there's actually a modifier that I've never seen before in any other activity, and it's right here, the MA7 multi-purpose. And basically Guardian deal increased damage with auto rifle and grenade launcher, so which is pretty cool. In this case I'm not gonna do that, but couple of more kills with the BR. Alright. Alright, so this is the door. The door I got was this one. No! Yeah, it just popped today. I didn't see it, so after the reset, the daily reset, I didn't see the... I think I'm gonna go with Vex. Cabal? Let's go with... Alright, fine. God damn it. I should have listened to my gut. It is Vex. Hello, ball. The balls of the emissaries. Alright. Alright. Now who's ready for another code? In 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hurry. Alright. Vex it is.
A powerful Vex takes the stage. The horse demands.
Look at him.
I tell you.
It's Zydron, the Gate Lord. Hey, you'd be surprised, Airfield, when I actually took part of the same kind of like promotion. I think it was for like a bunch of like closed beta access for other things. I couldn't keep up with how fast people were, even though like I had the tab in front of me, I had the redemption code in the other thing. Like it's just completely ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, exactly. At least like no one can sell the code, and because like you gotta. It's the only way I'm trying to limit, because like a lot of people tend to sell these emblems, and really it's not fair for people that really want those emblems. I remember a guy that was on a Twitch channel. He ended up like literally grabbing like something like 5 to 6 different codes, and they were all on eBay already within like a couple of minutes. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of shit, right? So it's not fair for anyone.
Now conclude the fight.
Alright, let's get rid of him. He's dead. There we go. Alright, GG. And the boss kill is 777. At least tell us when you grab them to congratulate. Some people don't even care, man. They're not even here in the chat. They're just lurking. Wait, did I finish the... Yes! Okay, first one done. Oh, and you get an actual haul with it. That's pretty cool. Let's open it. Let's see. Nice! An actual exotic from a first hit. Not a good roll. But I think it's much better than the one I had before. But, you know. Oh. Yeah, I forgot they updated how this one works. You have to switch the specialized one. I'm not really a big fan of the Aeon one, so it's not like I'm gonna use it anyway. Ah, another one. Ooh. With the Adrenaline Junkie. What else? What else you got? Ooh. Okay, wait. Meh. Lurkers everywhere, man. Lurkers everywhere. I might have to spend money at this rate. We'll see. Maybe you guys end up being lucky in the end. I mean, you know, there's 12 viewers, so We still have 6 codes, so there's a 50-50 chance technically for those that are around. So yeah, who's the bot that you're stealing? Oh man. All right, so let's see. Yeah, other than that, just for you guys to know, other than this thing, we have Iron Banana being back in case you guys haven't done any of these, the Iron Banner. I think there's still a couple of Iron Banner planned until the launch of the Witch Queen, so you don't really need to rush for anything, but I'm thinking about doing some more. Excuse me, I luckily won one yesterday. I'm just here to chill. No, it's fine, man. I don't really care for people being lurker or not lurker. Like, really, honestly, it doesn't matter. I do understand that some people have work and there's people in other time zones and don't want to participate. Some people are just socially awkward. I was like that when I was younger. So, fast finger, wink, wink. Oh my god. Right, so we're gonna run a couple more. I'm gonna grab some more bounties. I'm gonna try to get a bounty that is much easier, that is a bit easier than having to use a thing. But you know, like, so far everything is good. Like, we're getting enough bounties to really finish them fast. So like, it's not like we're rushing anything, to be fair. We got some grenade kills here, and one of the reason why I'm actually doing all this because like in the moment of triumph, not in the moment of triumph, sorry, in the 30th anniversary, there is also some things that you can win. Like I said, so like you can see them. These are the emotes. Face each wheel of the adversary on legend difficulty. Yeah, same Lord. Just for you guys to know, Lord Raglas is actually my brother, as in birth, like my own blood. So there is some bounties that you need to finish here. I need to finish 6, and my assumption is like I need to finish 12. So considering they're limited on a weekly basis, that should be good. There's also these special messages that we need to find inside the dungeon. So it seems like there's 3, 6, 9, 12 messages. So 12 lore pieces to collect. So you can get the Rasvligger, Vigler, or Velgur ornament for Yellowhorn, and then there's also the this is a really nice emblem, like really fun. Yeah, and then you have to earn these 2 exotic, and pretty much that's it. And brother by birth, by low. No, I said by blood. By blood, as in like same blood. By law. Also brother by law, technically, but oh man. I really like this room. Like, it's really nice. Like, it has this whole vibe of kind of like the treasure trove room of our good old greedy. Alright, so which one are we gonna pick now? I'm not gonna go with the weekly ones, just because they're probably much difficult. Complete the following in a single run. So a bunch of disintegration and super and 180,000 points. I haven't seen us getting that yet, so I'm gonna go with the simple one. We got some melee, kinetic. So I'm gonna go with these ones first. This one is to get sniper rifle, final blow, or rapidly defeat combatant. Okay, that's cool. That's a much easier one. And then we have here hand cannon. Okay, I'll take that one instead. There we go. Brother-in-law. I mean, brother-in-law is different because brother-in-law is technically would be like like it would be basically the person that is married to my sister or to my brother, if he's male. So in that case, you know, that would work. But yeah, brother by law and by blood and by memories. Anyway, I'm trolling him. Adagio with slight shot, not bad actually. Assault mag, okay, and a full choke. Huh, that's actually not a bad shotgun. Okay. Anyway, we gotta switch to. I'm gonna switch to my trusty Vex Mythic class, and let's jump into another. I mean, you know, obviously, if you've been grinding this season really hard and you're already at, you know, at base at base 1320, like these things are really easy. Especially like even legend is easy. Like the legend version of this is set to 1320, so really it's not that difficult. But like there is again some extra new mods that haven't seen before. So we have the melee health increase, so melee units have increased health. We got the contestants, the way of the hoof, so it's automatic. You can't get out of it. By default, your first round will be Fallen, then Hive, then Zydron in the end. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and then equipment locked. But I think in general, like this is pretty easy to run. Like 1320, even with all these mods, it just makes it it's kind of a sort of like upper level, like a Nightfall, like not really a master even level of Nightfall, at least from what it looks like. Dungeons, we might actually go through it just to have some fun and discover a little bit and maybe find some sort of ideas. I've heard that it's much easier than all the other previous dungeons, and it's, you know, and I've done all of the other dungeons as a solo flawless, so hey, that's another challenge. I haven't seen a triumph for solo flawless for this, or even a solo run, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's hidden in the deeper triumph part of the seasonal thing, maybe in the legends. Oh yeah, they're here. Here we go. Complete the grasp, complete all encounter without dying. Here you go. So that's one. So you get that ensilvered snare emblem. We got the complete all encounters, grasp of dungeon solo without dying. So we get an emblem. Oh, that's a really nice emblem actually. I love that shit. That works very well for my for my own personal brand, because our company's whole brand is, it's a really cool emblem actually. What else we got? Complete the Grasp of Avarice dungeon on master difficulty. Again, that's doable. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing really other than that in terms of stuff to win, really. Everything else has been done. Interesting. I actually expected much more. Maybe it's inside the Season of the Lost. Maybe there's some extra things. Tracing the stars, general, earn the gambit. No, these ones I'm not really bothering rushing through them. What else we got here? Slayer for the Lost. Meh. There we go. No, that's Astral Alignment. So yeah, there's not really anything else. I expected something much nicer for a solo flawless, but hey, I'm not gonna complain, right?
My will is not my own.
Ooh, rank rewards, 1330. Let's see. What are we gonna get?
It is yours.
Oh, a battle rifle again. Let's see. Ooh, that's a new perk. Blunt execution round. Damaging nearby combatant with melee abilities, dramatically increased handling and damage. Expires after a short duration or the next shot. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm not sure in what kind of mechanic I would actually use this, but hey, let's see. I haven't really read anything yet about which are considered a god roll yet, so I'm just gonna keep all of these. So there we go. What else we got? We got another thing. I think it's a treasure key. What is this thing? An odd key, not entirely of this reality. Okay, what is that? Where is it? In my inventory. An inscription reads, "In the eternal valley, find where the 7th column aligns. It points the way and opens a pathway shrouded in darkness." Oh. Wait a minute. Okay, so I know what the 7th column reference is, which is obviously you know, like it's the 7th column, as in like when you get these these 7 kills within like 10 seconds in between in Crucible. So this means like I have to go to that valley, and there must be a 7 column like kind of dispersed in a way, and I need to find where to put that key. I mean, right now, maybe it's this way. Doesn't look like you can go anywhere here, but what are these people doing here? How are they there? And you can't even summon. You get a weapon from it. Ah, do you? Don't ruin it for anyone. Let's just discover it here. Wait, you can't. What are these people doing there? Oh, you can't go further. Okay. All right. So let's get that. Let's find these columns. So there is a column here technically. I mean, you know, they're all Halo weapons as well, technically. Ah, yes. There's. Ah. Alright, so 1, 2. So it's probably this thing? Maybe? These are the columns. No. No, I mean I don't count 7 columns at the moment. Where are we here? Maybe it's here. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I guess something else is considered a 7? Oh, where are you gonna put it? Ah, there you go. No? That looks like it. No. That's not it. Oh well, I'm not gonna bore you guys with it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later on. Alright. Okay. Now, let's jump to another, so we can finish a couple more bounties and get that shit sorted. Get ourselves sorted here. So we're gonna drop our fifth code right now, and then starting after this code, we'll start basically giving you guys at least a 10-second heads up and a counter, so that you can have some more luck, hopefully. Yeah, so good luck, and there we go. And by the way, I have a short delay in stream, so basically if whatever I'm saying, you guys are hearing it like technically 5 seconds later. So just for you guys to know. It's all claim. No, I mean, so far it's all claim, as in like everyone has claimed them, but I actually tested them myself just to double check before I claim my own personal one. So I know they're all active codes. Just FYI, before someone asked that question.
Coming to you live from a fractured reality where time itself has no meaning.
Sorry, how do you test them? I tested one of them, and so basically I've used one of them, and then once you actually own the license of that emblem, when you try to redeem another one, it will let you know that you already own this code. So like you already own this emblem, so there's no point. Like you can't redeem multiple codes of the same emblem. All right.
We are your hosts, the pathetic Xur and the galactic Equine.
Yeah, I always have these because a long time ago I was doing a giveaway for actually I think a game, and I had like 3 codes, so one for each platform, and it turned out the person at the publisher gave me codes that were already given to another streamer, so it was just bad luck from our end, but everything is fine right now, so that's why I just decided, like, every time I get into this situation, I'd rather just test, just to test if it works or not.
Put all 4 of your hands together for the fallen.
All right, my mod's giving me a heads up on the side. All right, let's get these kills with our trusty Fatebringer. Alright, that's not good. I was so happy that hand cannon was back. Like, really. Like, I know it's you know, like there's also like much better I would say weapons like that, like better hand cannons in general. But like I really love the good old days of Destiny 1 and the original Fatebringer. And I really like that even the updated version is still true to what the first one was, what the original one, and yes, I love that little laser light beauty.
The horse wishes to witness further combat.
Plus, I got lucky with God rolls anyway, so that helps. All right. There we go. Alright, so just a heads up, like starting, like the following codes which should be much easier for you guys to hopefully redeem and win, because I will be giving you guys a number 10 countdown, so 10 number countdown, just to make your life easier and hopefully give a heads up to those that are lurking, to kind of be ready for this. Oh, I'm gonna get teleported here. Ah, shit. Alright, where are we here? Duck. Where's our boy here? Oh, almost done. Oh, come on! Why is the damage so high? It's not even... It's just 1310. Alright, next step.
It is time for our preposterous obstacle course. Have you all signed your liability waivers?
I mean, just, you know, at least put the chat, just the chat should be enough on your laptop, so you can kind of copy paste faster. Because you're never gonna be able to, you know, read fast enough and then, you know, type it down on your PC, or just open 2 tabs on your mobile, basically. Like, you know, just do a quick switch between programs, between your whatever Chrome or Safari and the Twitch app, so you can quickly, like, you know, well, basically long press to copy the code and then drop it in the thing. It should be the easiest way. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, something else than Cabal. Ah, there we go. There we go. These are hives.
There you swords, or you face the hive.
Whoa. Whoa, la la la. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello there. For once, I got something else than Cabal after 4 runs. It's gonna be painful though for that Triumph to get every single, like, rotation in Legend. Like, imagine if you get really unlucky and play like a bunch of them and all you're getting is, you know, like the same old. Like, so far I've mostly seen Cabal, Vex, and 1 random fallen round during the first steps of the event. So, activity, sorry. Alright, done. We can switch to... Ooh! Oh man, I'm getting lucky today. Look at that. The Challenge N. That's a new one for my collection. I've never got that one. It's an old one, technically. Alright, let's fight these demons. Demons of the night. Oh shit. Where's the major enemy? Oh, I gotta shoot these things. Okay. Shoot the crystals. Alright. Hey, actually, that is quite doable. Ooh. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Come on, guys. Alright. That step is done. Oh, hello there. Oh, look at that ogre. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Look at that. Alright, so far we have 11 entrants into the giveaway, just for as a small update from everyone. I mean, this is public knowledge. You can revisit the page and buy more tickets. Don't forget that you get 30 points every 10 minutes of content that you consume, which means you can buy technically another ticket into the raffle. And in the future, for those of you that would like to stick around on this channel, other than when there is giveaways and whatnot, We also you can also make use of these loyalty point for other things. We have a store. We have a loyalty store, and you can basically use the loyalty point to actually buy free games. There's not many, but there is a fine selection of PC games mostly, and yeah, and games range between anything between 150 points all the way to like 600, 800, and some games are really. I will hopefully add more content into here, more games to redeem in the coming 2 weeks, or just in general in the coming days of these 2 weeks. So yeah, there's always a good advantage to stick around, whether you're lurking or not. I know we have quite a loyal redeemer of these games. Forsan here on chat. I think he redeemed something like 8 games, because he's been like, I think you've been around on the channels for like 6 months now. I think, if I'm not mistaken. All right, let's switch back to. I'm gonna have some fun with the Wastelander. I want to see how it works. Wow. Okay, 9 months. Look at that. Look at that. 9 months. So effectively, I think since the first month I went back to stream after a whole year hiatus, I think. Effectively. I like this boss, by the way. It's much simpler than Zydron. Hey, look at my brother showing off as well. So 9 months and 4 days. All right. Well, I mean, it's following, right? So it's technically, you know, it's when you followed. Yeah, you could have been watching without following or whatnot. So I'm not sure if there is a tracker for that, actually. Ooh, nope. Oh, actually, the 18,000 is doable. We're at 19,000 right now. All right, let's test this. So now that he's shielded, what will happen is that there's these siege breaker, and you gotta kill them to receive a sort of like item that you can basically use to throw on these generator and remove the shield around the boss, so you can basically finish him off. And as you can see, they're all the way there. Come here, boy. It seems like it's random. It's not all of them that drop the item. Like one will drop the item. Oh, there's some more coming. Might be this one actually. Could be the ship. There we go. Where is it? What? Dick? Stole my little exploding ball. So anyway, they're gonna have to toss them to these. And there we go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that idiot. You just tossed it on the shield. It doesn't do anything. You gotta toss it on the generator. Goddamn blueberries. Dude, yalla. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Alright, go for it. Valustaric. There's champion. I think this guy was also in another. I think he was in. if I'm not mistaken, he was in that also in those side activities, those 6-man activity for that was linked to the Cabal, I think, if I'm not mistaken. The one where we had to go back in time with Osiris. I think I'm not entirely sure actually, but I've seen that name before. Honey Buzz. Right. Come on. There we go. Alright. Nice. 24,000 in total. There we go. I think this is one part. I don't even need a bloody soundboard to make these effects. I can pretty much do it myself. Alright. Crappy Honor's Edge, probably a 1320. Yep, who cares? And some blues.
Good night, sir.
Alright. Since we got a moment to rest, let's drop another code. Like I said, I'm going to do a long countdown of 10. I'm going to count to 10 basically backward. So there we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Who's the lucky? Who's got it? Who's got it? Ah, look at him. I told you. Alright, well, look. The good thing about it is that as more people in the chat gets it, means that there's there's more chances for others to get it. So, you know, it's all up. It's all up. I'm actually I might actually check if the guy from Bungie is here still around, and see if I can squeeze some 10 more codes from him, since it's been quite a challenge for a lot. But he's in a different time zone. It's gonna be like 11:30 p.m. for him. I mean, max, we can do it next week. We can do another round of giveaways if that happens, and I'll obviously I will let everyone know on Twitter in advance if there is another giveaway. I don't want to bug him now because it's 11:30 p.m. So I don't think he's gonna like me asking for more codes at 11:30 p.m. his time. Yeah, +3, 9:30 for me. Yeah, that's it. Whoa, no, actually that's more. It's almost midnight. Yeah, so midnight and a half. So yeah, I'm not gonna bug him. All right, so we got that quest, another one done for our beloved Juan the horse. And here's our first. So here's our first reward, the anniversary pose. Or no, actually I have to finish it. So I have to do 5 more, and I would assume the first stage was 1, I think. Was also 5. So 5 is probably 15 bosses, so 15 runs. Oh, that's quite doable. Treasure keys. Yeah, we're doing well right now. So I mean, you see, like there's really not much rush to do these things. Like there's plenty of time. There's some more seasonal challenges that I didn't finish. Looks like it. Yep. I'll do it later. Focus on these. Like, there's no rush. I want my Bungie rewards. That's all that matters to me right now. As you guys can see, I'm wearing the Guardian Games vest, and I couldn't help but not wearing a beautiful, like, it's a beautiful crest for the 30th anniversary. And it's really nice and subtle. So, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and it works well with all the goodies in the background as well. So there we go. All right, let's have some fun in the dungeon. and discover how it works. But before we do that, before we start the dungeon, I actually want to show you where the dungeon is. For those of you that don't know about that pieces of, you know, the pop culture of Destiny, from roughly 6 years ago, that's when that bug happened and everyone was farming basically that loot cave. It is in the Cosmodrome. The Cosmodrome used to be much bigger than what you guys see now on the map. It had a much larger range of areas and whatnot, and different enemies and whatnot. But yeah, that was the main Earth like area. Now there's two of them between the EDZ and the Cosmodrome. But anyway, you guys know this area if you've been to the Cosmodrome in Destiny 2. The loot cave is actually this little tiny cave here. This was the cave back in the days, and if you notice, there is like a lot of like remains of dead enemies here, and if you notice, there's nothing else, right? And so the way it used to work is that it was a very specific way of doing this. You had to basically be quite far from that loot cave. This thing wasn't here, and you would have to pretty much like do these kills from here, and it's just constantly farming kills. As you can see here, the Acolyte has loaded in there, and you would kill him, and eventually it will drop always engrams. Like, it was just a sheer amount of engrams that was just ridiculous. And as a way to kind of like remind people of this area, there's this note, if you notice, disturb the remains, and then
A million deaths are not enough for Master Raoul.
a million deaths are not enough for Master Raoul. Why? Because it would drop engrams, and you had to go to Raoul to decrypt these engrams, and thus the whole, like, you know, reference to the loot cave. But anyway, this is where the loot cave is. This is where we're gonna end up visiting for the dungeon. So let's visit the dungeon. And let's play it solo. Who cares? We're just gonna have fun. I'm not aiming to finish it really. It's just as a filler as we continue. But in the meantime, get ready for another code. This is code now number 7, I think. Yes, number 7. And we're gonna drop that code in 10, 9, 4, sorry, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good luck. And there we go. New mission, investigate the loot cave. So as I said, same area that we loaded in, except we loaded in the back. And there we start. Ooh, the music is nice. Also redeemed? Someone got it? Shit. Oh, dude, an exotic. No way, no way. This must be a trick. It is a trick. It's done on purpose. Oh, I love it. What a beautiful bastard, these Bungie. Beautiful bastard. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, what a bunch of trolls. It just drops fake exotics. I love it. It's so good, so smart. It's so smart. Like, really, like, this was who got it? Ah, you got the code. Well, congrats, and you are first time chat as well, so welcome to the club, Jaco 2. I give up, no way to win on this phone. Good luck to all. They're not raining. This is what I was talking about. Like, the loot cave back in the days would really rain a lot of legendary and like an insane amount of exotic engram. So obviously this is done on purpose, right? Burdened by riches. Look, there's even a like a counting. Like, it's counting how much engrams you got. Like, I'm at 18 mark now, 19, 20. So I guess I gotta keep on farming these until I get a certain full amount, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Nope, nothing inside. Okay. Your temptation leaves you. Oh, hello there. So now what? That to. No, I guess I shouldn't be shooting it. Oh, I love this gun. It's really fun. I guess I gotta keep on farming these fake exotic engrams, most probably. And that's what it looks like, because I mean, why would they have this counter about being burdened by riches, right? It's probably an end goal here. Seems like it keeps on going, huh? More foes come seeking riches. Okay. Give them the crystal thing. That's the thing, I can't. Like the engrams that I'm getting, I can't do anything with them other than just collecting them. What is this? I've never noticed this thing. Huh. Alright, let's try again. It's probably something. I think I just need to collect a lot of them. Like, because like, there must be a reason why there's a timer and there's a collection part of this, so makes sense, I guess, in a way. Maybe I need to do more damage faster, so I'm gonna switch to a rocket launcher and a let's go assault rifle. Let's see. All right. Auto rifle. No. Oh, that is stupid. I love this gun, dude. Rifle I got. It's like a mini gun, because like what it does is when you successfully get a couple of hits on an enemy, it kind of like reload from reserve. So technically you could like, if your RNG is pretty good on your side, you could eventually like get to a point where you don't have to reload with this gun. And it's still so good. I think it was from the previous season. Oh, come on. Seems like it's doomed. I don't know. Or maybe we have to get the crystal fed with that, with these engrams, like while holding the power. It's just like, it's insane. Like, kill the wizard first. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's planning on doing that eventually. Actually, didn't expect that much damage from them, especially from far. Let's see. Even does the sound of the exotic drop, like it's so cute. How are these dying? Some of them are dying on their own, by the way. Nice. Alright. Ah, there we go. So it was it was 30. It was so close. Alright, so it opens. And welcome to the Grasp of Avarice. Oh. Ah, there we go. Look at that. It's an actual pirate message and whatnot. Yeah, alright, let's see. Collect.
It's the end of day 2. And I'm thinking that damn vandal outsmarted us. When we chased him into the loot cave, I was sure he'd lead us right to the source of the treasure. And this just looks like a regular cave. I haven't told the team.
Yeah. A pirate ship. So it kind of makes sense. Because anyway, like the whole premise of this cave is that there is like they like we're kind of like going through like we're going through like a recollection of the steps of that one guardian that went through the loot cave already. Are you guys ready for a new code? I'm gonna drop it as soon as this conversation is done, in the in-game conversation. And take it from there. Alright. So we got some fake Ingram here. Funny. Some digging equipment, just simple shovel. It's pretty nice. Alright, cool. Let's do another drop of the emblem in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good luck. Alright, let's continue our journey in this area. Oh, hello there. Wow, where is he shooting from? Look at this dude. Too late, Harley Quinn. Alright. I guess we can switch back to some more tactical way of dealing with this. And let's do some action here. Let's see what we got from this. Nah. Whoa. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. Just gonna double check that there's no extra thing to read here for the triumph. But yeah, so far I've collected one of the message of the 12 other messages. So we're pretty good. Nope, no messages here. Ah, there's one here.
It's day 4, and still nothing. No gold-plated Ingrams, no exotic drops.
No
There's
exotic
more
drops.
Fallen and Hive, with their stupid Mos Ultimas and scavenger suits. I heard
Ooh.
Bismarck talking to Pershing and Agadir.
I guess we're gonna
thought I
find
was
some
asleep.
different
He
styled
wants us to turn back.
um
We can't.
Fallen
yet.
Hive.
The exotics are just around the next corner. I can smell them.
Alright, let's keep on going. Let's see, where are we in this triumph? So, okay, I found 2 so far. Just a normal hive. I like how so morbid it is. All this gear, all these shovels. Okay. Ah, we're in another section of the Cosmodrome. Yeah, this is the Skywatch area. There we go. This is where they used to shoot rockets up in the sky during the golden era of humanity, and that is a huge cabal. And obviously, as you guys can see, like there's not much left of that rocket. It already was destroyed before it left. Even before it left, those are the boosters, and that's the main spaceship. All right. Guess just double check that there's nothing here before going down. It's good. It's smart what they've done. Kind of repurposing this part of the Cosmodrome into a dungeon. Anything here? Nope. Alright, new objective. We're in the rusted gangplank. Pum 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 pum. Navigate the facility. Alright. Cool. We got some doors. A door with an arrow. Oh, that's a guardian. Yep. Alright, maybe there's a message here somewhere. Okay, so we can activate certain gates. But there must be something. This one says danger on it, but this is the one I want to open first. Jesus! Oh man, this is ridiculous. Okay, well they did warn me. Okay, let's see. I can. Oh my god! It's just instant, huh? Wait, actually, if we're positioned to the side, it might actually open without killing me. Maybe? Wow! Yeah, you see what I mean? Look at this. Look at this action here. Maybe there's some secret path around as well. Yeah, like this is a little bit ominous to be positioned like that here, just randomly. Like, why would you be able to? Why would you build something so you can actually jump like that? Right? Maybe I'm overthinking it. There's nothing else. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Nope. Nothing really. And there's no way in here. At least from what I can see. Nope. Doesn't seem like there's anything to do here. Alright, cool. Let's land. I'll probably die now. Okay. Let's open the other door. Where's the gate? Huh. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous. I love it. I like these stupid things that they add. It's the best part. Alright, let's do this. I think I can activate it without dying. Yup, I did it. Okay. Now what? Okay. I'm sure there's something about the way these doors open. Motherfucker. Check the dead body. What's on the dead body? I can't. There's nothing on the dead body though. Like already. Unless they're positioned in a way to explain what that means. Open all doors. Yeah, because like it's such a strange way how the gun is positioned and going that way. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Open all doors without dying. So this one is activated. This one is activated, but the trap is inside. There's this thing here. No. So I gotta find a way to get in there without dying. Alright, so that must be it. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that, let's do that. That is definitely... Because look, there's this thing here. I'm gonna jump. There we go. Alright. Long jump. What the hell was that? Oh. Okay, activate. Ah! And of course, it's from the start now. Hopefully the door is open already. The main door. Oh, come on. Alright. I didn't even get to see where that button is. Like, where does it hit me from? From the bottom? From the end? Oh, man. What other dungeon? There was another dungeon like that. Do you guys remember the dungeon with that crazy spider-looking hunting robot that you would have to escape? I think it was 0 hour, maybe? 0 hour. Ah, come on! I barely touched it. Yeah, I think 0 hour was like that. Yeah. With Trevor, yeah, for the outbreak perfected. I mean, you know, there was all these little traps and whatnot. I think it was the first time they started using things like that, like activation traps and whatnot. Alright. Okay. This one is collected. Alright, so it seems like it opens to the side. So if I do... Problem is I can't... Okay, so I gotta go on the right side the moment I hit it, because it opens like that and crash. So I guess and then I get to enter from the top area. All right. Okay, so our 8th code now, I believe. I think. Let me just double check that I haven't shared it already. No, it's not the one I've shared before. Okay, so here's another code, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Ah, wait, actually, there is an opening. Yeah, there is an opening. Ah. What opened? I'm not sure what opened. Something opened. Some sort of gate. There's another opening. Let's see. Oh, come on! Maybe I have to go back to the original place? Maybe? No, it didn't work? Airfield is not having a good day with Code Redemption today. Are you still trying to do it on mobile? Hey, you know what? I think we're gonna save number 10 specifically for Airfield. I kind of feel bad. The guy came in, shared his love, shared all the subs, and you guys know, in case you didn't know, everything that is monetary on this channel, revenues, tips, etc., everything goes actually to charity. So I don't actually benefit from anything because, you know, at the end of the day, this is not my full-time job. This is just something I do on the side, on my own, just, well, for fun. Okay, so it seems, I think these things might, yeah, look at these, they opened. They opened. There we go. Yeah, because like on the console it showed that there was like 6 new opening. So that must be it. Now, let's figure out which one to go in. Oh no. There's a button here. Shit. No. My assumption, by the way, is that probably the legend difficulty is probably, or the master difficulty is probably timed. Yeah, there's 2 sections here. There's one with a, there's one button here. There's another one here. It's broken, but it's moving for some reason. Okay. And then what else do we have here? We have one here as well. They all have a button, so the problem is, do I want to risk it and I want to try to find something that's going to tell me which one I need to go in for. Because like the console that was blinking didn't have any sort of like indication of which one should. But yeah, I think Airfield, don't feel bad. We still have 1 code to give away, and then we will basically, I will basically whisper the last one. Okay, so okay, this opened. Oh shit! Did I get lucky? Back? I think I did. I got in. I got out. Got out of the room. All right. Let's continue. I don't feel like I should be walking here. I'd rather... Oof. Oh. Oh. Okay. Trying to be very, very cautious here. Okay, so here we go. So this is where I came in from. And now I gotta activate these. Okay. Oh, That's another section. All right. So now these 4-step ladder are here. Yo, dude, you didn't have to do that, man. Oh, man. Come on. Thank you so much, Airfield. Let's see. Alright, so in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to drop our last code that we're going to give away during stream in the following countdown of 10. So starting with 10, 9, 8. Shit, I'm going to die. Oh, no, fuck. I didn't plan this well. Alright, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. And just in case, Airfield, I just whispered you the last code I have in hand. So yeah, there we go. We're out of codes. I will let you know if we get more codes, and we would probably do it for we would do it next week on Wednesday. That's the usual timing for blurred mobile users. Using. Oh man, come on! Don't use XQC shit here on this channel. Like, I can't handle these toxic streamer. Use the free follower emotes that I gave everyone. All right. Oh, cool. Okay. So it's not a full. Right, so we activate this. Okay. So we got ledge. So there's probably a way to go on the other side, or some sort of entry to open more of these, I guess. Or maybe there's here. Oh, hello there. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's deactivate this one. So now it opens. Oh wow, it's like literally step by step. Alright, let's not step on that button here. So now this is open. So I guess this one is open now. Alright, so we're slowly progressing toward the next step. What else we got? We got some death lurkers here. Bloody thralls and exploding thralls. Let's not die and have to redo all this shit again. Hey, what was that? That's a random. Hey, it is a loot cave after all. Okay, nothing happened. Alright, good. Is there any message in here? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Fuck! Come on. That's the funniest part, is having my brother being a subscriber to my own channel. Should make him a mod instead. But usually what we used to do back in the days, but we got kind of like busy, both of us. We used to actually co-stream together, as in like he would join my fire team, and I'll be doing this more with as we build our community and whatnot. So like, you know, we'll be able to run certain things like Nightfall and whatnot. We'll play together and whatnot, since especially now with cross-platform being played. Motherfucker. I even rushed to redeem it in case it goes. And then we'll, you know, we will co-play on stream, and then we'll invite others that want to join in during the vibe and with Discord. So you will probably hear yourself during the stream. But you know, it's always nice to talk to new people on stream and discover, you know, people from different regions, from different places, different countries and whatnot. You know, for example, like myself and my brother, we're like half-breed, we're half French, half kind of Arabs, but also with some weird Spanish roots, so it's quite complex. But anyway, but also, you know, we have a lot of friends that joined us. Some are in the US, others are in Europe. We have some in Asia and whatnot. The only people that haven't seen on lurking in my stream are people from Australia, but it makes sense considering they are like literally in the future, like with 10 hours ahead of us. So it is technically Thursday for them already there. I think at that... No! So yeah. Okay, I guess that's the last part. Come on, let's finish this shit. Okay, nothing in here. Anything here? Nope. Alright. Wait, what? Ah. Oh, the main gate's open. Oh, look at that. Hello. Hello, I come in peace. Okay, so that gate opens to this side, I guess. So now I can go down and reopen this one. I can jump out. Hello there. Bloody highs, man. They don't leave you alone. So I think in roughly, I would say like 15 minutes, for those of you that haven't redeemed any remaining points or loyalty points or bought your maximum amount of, follow the ads, you know, you're going the right way. Yeah, for sure. I'm going blindly, by the way. Like I haven't done this dungeon. I haven't seen anything from the new content. I literally started everything like roughly like 2 hours before the stream, so I'm going completely blind here. Is he gonna move? No, he's not. He's just gonna troll me. Look at him. All right. Oh, hello there. Shit. All right. Okay, and I guess we have to open the last gate. Anything to collect here? Yeah. So try if you want. If you for those of you watching and still want to take part of the raffle, make sure to redeem your remaining points. But then again, if you already have 10 tickets, there's no point because redeeming anything, because you can only get a maximum of 10 tickets. And other than that, make sure to also, if you still have loyalty points, don't worry, they don't reset or anything like that. They stay with you pretty much for life, unless you get banned on the channel or something like that, but that would be quite rare. You gotta be really, really, really nasty for me to ban you on the channel. I'm quite easygoing most of the time. So yeah, and you can basically use these codes in the future, especially especially when to redeem basically free games. I don't trust these doors anymore, and I was right. Okay. All right. Okay. Any sort of collectible, anything around? I don't see anything, so we'll do it in another run. All right. Here we go. Hello there. Fancy seeing some fallen here. And hi. Okay. What do we got here? We got some sort of... So, a riddle. It seems like I gotta rotate certain aspect of this area. I guess. Yep, that's what it looks like. Alright, so number 3 open now. I don't think I can do that jump. Can I? Might be able to actually do that jump. Yup, did it. Ooh, what is this? So there's some sort of reactors. And I would assume we're gonna have to jump and move a certain, probably some energy orb or something in there. Alright, let's see. Good thing I'm on my hunter with really high mobility, so my jumps are quite powerful. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Alright, open another door. So now we got 1 and 3 and 4 is open, I guess. Nope, nothing in here. Alright. What was it again? 1 and 3, I believe. 2 is closed, 1 and 3 is open. Alright. So we did pass by 4. That's 2. So where's 1? Alright, here's 1. I think this is where we landed. Where's 3? Hey, come on. Okay, so it seems like if I activate, it opens 2. But it seems like it closed something else. Oh no, they're all open now. Okay. And they look like they're all... bunch of locks or something. 3. Alright, let's go to 2 now that it's open. Whoa. Ah. Okay. Alright, so we got a scorch cannon now. Now what? This is 3. Nothing in 3. And everything is activated already. So what is needed now? Oh, there's a chest up there. You guys see it? Right there. That's quite a jump. Oh shit. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Nice. I don't trust these. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, of course. Of course, of course, of course. Bloody Donkey Kong bullshit. Oh my god. Oh, you have to do the whole thing again? No way. Alright, cool. Then that I think this is a good time for me to stop the stream, announce the winner, and call it a day. So there we go. You guys still have you guys still have 10 seconds, roughly like 10 solid seconds to redeem any last ticket or buy any last ticket you want to buy right now before I close the raffle. And basically we will in one click of a button I will roll the dice and we will announce the winner. The winner will show actually in the chat, so it will be really easy to, you won't have to, like, even if you're lurking, you'll know because you get tagged. So it should send a notification on your device, whatever it is, even for you mobile people. There we go. So where are we? Stream store. Let me just get into the dashboard so I can. All right, so giveaways. So we have 12 participants right now, and I will count to 10 before we close. So hurry up and redeem any extra code that you want, any extra ticket that you want to buy, and go for it. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, giveaway is closed. Now, let's do a small countdown. And 3, 2, 1, and we're drawing our winner. Mind you, if you're not in the chat to claim it, we draw another winner just in case as a backup. All right, so our winner is. And Kappa Fake won the giveaway with 16.95% chance. Congratulations, Kappa. If you're in the chat, let us know. And if not, then we're gonna draw another winner to make sure that we have a winner during the chat. If you are still here, let us know. Kappa, are you here? Are you here? Kappa Fake. It's actually, I don't think it's the first time Kappa won, I think. Kappa! Kappa, where are you? Strange. They show for me though. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. They don't show as a. He was there. Yeah, I know. I mean, he's most of the time here with Forsen and some other quite. Well, we're gonna draw another winner then. Let's go. And 3, 2, 1, and our winner is. No, it's not fair. I can't have my brother win. Lord, we're skipping you. Ah, there's Kappa. Alright. Had to reload. Well, congrats, Kappa. You won the code for the 30th the Destiny 2 Bungie 30th anniversary pack for the what a fucking mess. For the platform of your choice. So don't forget to whisper me. Let me know. Let my brother being bitchy. I'll buy you the fucking thing. Don't worry about it. So let me know. Let me know on which platform you wanna do this in a whisper, and then I will basically deliver the code. Yes, it is on Steam. It still requires you to own the game. So if you don't have Destiny 2, at least the base experience, you won't be able to really make use of this content. So just a heads up. But I believe that right now, like the complete edition of Destiny 2 is heavily discounted, so that's a good time for you to get in the game. But anyway, send me a whisper, and then I'll basically give you the code as soon as I get it tomorrow morning, my time, since you want it on PC. All right, cool. New people, old people, everyone that is in the chat, everyone that is lurking and not lurking. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It's usually like that, goofy, with or without giveaways. I don't really take anything seriously, really. I'm not gonna be a try-hard MLG wannabe kind of FPS person. So yeah, so we're gonna. For those of you that want to stick around for other stream, I always stream at the same time at 8 p.m. CET. That's roughly, I think it's 11 a.m. Pacific standard in the US, and I believe it's 1 p.m. New York. So like Eastern Standard Time. Anyway, you guys can do some of the math yourself based on the 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we'll see you guys next week. If it's not Destiny, then it might be other fun games that came out during that time. But it will probably be Destiny, as we focus more on finishing the content of. The 2 Triumph and the 2 Seals and whatnot. So until the next time, you guys have a really good rest of day, morning, afternoon, night, no matter where you are in the world. And we'll see. Hope to see you all pretty soon. Until the next time, stay safe and bye.